Pilipinong tisoy ay pinanalo ang kanyang laban sa Britanya. Matapos ang isang knockout na pagkapanalo sa taong ito,
is covering up, he's going to need to flee, and it's done, and Welland goes to 8-0.
Ay napalaban ulit ang mistisong Pilipino na si Tom Welland sa bansang Britanya, at sa pagkakataong ito at kakarapin nito ang isang matibay at veteranong boksingero na si Facundo Arce sa isang 6 na round na bakbakan sa featherweight division. Pero ang labang ito ay humantong sa sakalan dahil hindi nito matanggap ang kanyang pagkatalo.
Along the way, it was meant to be the dangerous Facundo Arce. Up, still has nightmares about him. Dropped on the York call by him, and a late change of opponent is.
No, it is, because especially when they also when you're a top class amateur, and when you reacted, and all you have to do.
I think Tom Welland is just. He's along the tattoo of Mike Tyson, the right part of his chest. As he throws, doesn't land with all of them. Certainly, there's another, but he's so fine.
Yeah, but that might be his undo, but sees a gap, he'll go for it. We all know Welland's heavy-handed, he commits with the follow-up.
Stopped 5 of his 8 opponents so far, Welland.
Lovely balance in there from Welland. Also lovely body shot.
3 shots. Great accuracy then.
When he sits down, you can almost see his legs engage, bring back up, lose all the power in those shots.
A thrilling prospect, but pointing out he is that good, remember. But there's so much to get excited.
But when you turn pro, you better keep winning. You have to be moved on.
A little bit of success there for Arsback, doubling, trebling that jab.
Oh, not far off with that right hand there.
Booming hook so far. 2 of them, that's his early.
Yeah, just wrong shot, Welland, that was all.
Again, he doesn't miss right hand, a bright Welland. Always great, I think, to be with us in channel. And that is for sure. He's still got Lon his side. Right hand, second round number 2.
A left shoulder almost to the right hand side and leans back on that back foot. The jab up, jab down, and then the right hand side and throw off. Get your feet a little bit closer past his head when you commit to the shot.
Stop the left shoulder and then.
But he's trying to do a shoulder a little chassé, and that just makes it a little bit more difficult for what.
Comes forward and landed that left hook. And just as idle as Manny Pacquiao. He said he doesn't much like the return of Pacquiao. He wishes that. Just gets himself into position. Talking to from the referee.
And he has that ability, doesn't he? Fast when he gets to that little semicircle. The real quick shift of the feet to open up the body for different.
This is with a wild hook there, Welland, but didn't miss with the hook.
Again with the feet there, Welland, just.
He starts to adjust and then he starts to explode. Up to the body. Arce rush forward. Man from Buenos Aires, good dig to the body again from Welland. He's thrown 5 or 6 8s to the body and then a straight Welland. Life at the end of round number 2. Packet of Maltesers and a fancy. We move on here. Round 3 of a possible 6. Right hook to the body. Really good work from Welland. No Arce. Second round success early against him and Ibrahim Suleiman in Nottingham. We know he can be hurt.
Sat, and I know that's Welland because the left hand's low. Shot the throw. Because he turns that shoulder and leans back, he's waiting for it. Jab, hooking off the jab, and left hook to the body, but disguise.
Cross there from Welland, again he bangs to the
over the top of it, he swings with so much power. Whamming into the bicep, when he turns the body, he hit there. Good shot, fading with the jab there, up there Welland.
Again he looked for that right hand and lands. Still know there's a threat here.
Yeah, every now and again he just explodes.
Look heavy-handed, 5 knockouts on his record. If he catches them right, there's definitely power.
Keep humming that jab out.
Welland is finding the high quality work has been the work to the body from Welland. You feel that Tom right hand happy so far here, Barry?
Takes him home quite often, you know, it's more him. But he's finding it to the target, so you either got to try and hit that right arse, so he turns, or the left hook to the head and body, and then bring it back into play.
There he goes it to get on with it, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
I'll say, throwing a left hook of his own. Welland tries to move in close. Struggled to land 2 so far, Welland.
we used to see him landing full-blooded, aren't we, and having an effect. He's grazing the target quite often, because Arce's just riding some of these shots.
It's being destructive, he'll be a little... Just again with that right hand, just to the body.
For a young guy developing in his career, and things that are always working, and you're not doing nothing wrong, but they're not working. And sometimes you just have to battle through it as well along, so this is a good opponent for him.
Could end up being one of those nights you look back on and think, oh, he was awkward and I learned plenty.
Well, he has been...
Again, that punishing left to the from Arce.
Arce, and that's something Welland's not used to.
See the referee just, Arce just telling him.
Because the Arce's complaining your body away, and I don't see what you expect.
Of 6, by the way, in those against the awkward fighter from Marcos Paz, Facundo Arce. Welland stopped his last 3. It was a good. Welland certainly felt it. Build on it.
Every time he bent, oh, good shot.
That was the right hand he's been looking to land all night. And a left hook that time from Welland. The action...
The acceleration in his pace of his work.
I'll say again, banging back. Welland just looking for...
You know, he's trying to force Arce. The problem he has is his whole setup is geared for him. You can see it, can you?
And he lands to... Norman from Tom Welland. There haven't been too many. See that blood on the back of Welland.
Get over there, Welland. Comfortable, but...
And he's going to have to try and work for a finish here, and he doesn't want to take too many risks. When an uppercut landed there, who's still carrying danger. Well, took in response. Want to try and stop. Smooth outing for him so far. They want to finish with a...
Welland as well, when he's leaning left elbow, he gets a cut or something, he's got to be up in the pace, he's not with it.
Busy so far in his pro career, and he'll want that to continue. Certainly doesn't want to this point.
Oh,
from Welland.
But the sleeve drawed him in there, that was really good.
Start of the fight that Arce has. Happy to be a pass latter here.
I mean, he's well aware of making sure he stays out of trouble, but he's fired back.
And he's landed a few shots that have been him.
Aggressive, it suits Welland actually. Just struggled with that little shoulder turn, hasn't he, Welland? Shot which is his right hand.
Sa kabuuan ng laban ay dinomina ng Pilipinong tisoy ang naging 6 na round na bakbakan. Kaya naman ang umalingaw ang huling batingaw ng laban ay binanatan pa si kabayan ng kalaban na pinanalo ng Pilipinong Briton ang labang ito sa isang malinaw na unanimous decision.
This time, it looked like a real...
Tom Welland!